So we're out here in the most exciting neighborhood to come to North Dallas in quite some time, Ramble in Celina, Texas. We're talking about a 1,400-acre community with over 4,500 homes that are coming out here. We've got some of the top builders in all of Texas building in this community with prices starting the 400s to over $1 million. This place is going to be the next Windsong Ranch, maybe even better. We've got a coffee shop in the front of this neighborhood being completed right now. We're gonna have 3 different amenity centers, wooded trails, hike and bike trails, many different resort style pools, fitness centers. Everything is coming here. And if you're looking to purchase in any of those price points and you're looking in the Celina area, this is the place that you want to be. So today we're gonna be checking out this gorgeous Highland home right here behind us, starting around 3,300 square feet, can go up to 3,500 square feet. And this is probably one of the most popular floor plans, but they've made it way better. So they've taken a floor plan that everybody loved and built. I helped dozens of people build this home, and they've made it 10 times better. So I think you're absolutely going to love it. So let's go ahead and check it out. All right, welcome to the brand new Layton floor plan by Highland Homes. This one starts as a 4-bed, 4-bath gamer media study. It can be up to a 5-bed, 5-bath, and they have a half bath as well. So we can start around 3,300 to 3,500 square feet. Brand new floor plan. This is one of their best selling floor plans, just kind of maneuvered a little bit different to make it so much better. But of course, when you walk into this home, 8-foot modern door here at the front of the house, the 20-foot ceilings that everybody loves with the beautiful staircase, can see all the way into the back. And then your traditional spot, we've got your beautiful office space. We've got 10-foot ceilings and higher throughout this whole home. Got a really sick looking fan up here. I guess they're stepping up their fan game here with Highland Homes. We've got the wallpaper right here that's definitely making a comeback. I talk about that a lot. You either hate it or you love it. I just know that when you have it, if you want to take it off, it's going to be a pain. So just keep that in mind. But they do an amazing job. They got the plantation shutters, the 7-foot gorgeous windows, tons of natural light in this place. Of course, you got your 8-foot doors. A lot of people will put the glass doors right here, so that will be an option for you. But right when you walk into the house, you've got this, of course, would be your garage space. So this is all going to be walled off, but you've got your office space. And then just past that, you're going to have your laundry room space. They just did some painting in here. They're finishing up some cabinetry. You'll probably have some floating shelves right here, but you can definitely put a sink right here. I know a lot of people like the sink, but the window space over here is a huge plus, but a good amount of room, not a huge laundry space, but still an ample amount of space. And then tucked over here in the corner, you've got your beautiful staircase, goes all the way up top with these beautiful tall ceilings. And then anytime you have a staircase, you get extra additional storage. We got the Harry Potter room right here. You can make it look just like that from the movies if you wanted to. Use it as storm shelter, storage, whatever you want to do. And then off to the side, this would be your entry from your garage space. So you walk into the house, got this beautiful mud bench. It's gonna match that gorgeous kitchen we're gonna see here in just a little bit. And then this is gonna be your first half bath. So you've got a nice little half bath, kind of the midpoint of the house for your guests to use. And then this is gonna be your first ensuite bedroom, kind of in the middle of the house, nice quiet area. Got your big window over here in the corner, the 10-foot ceilings in here. And you're gonna have your own, of course, whether it be in an ensuite, own full bathroom. So you've got a nice little walk-in shower, floor to ceiling tile, as well as a walk-in closet over here, which is a huge plus. So nice, relaxing room tucked away in the corner. So you got 2 toilets like 5 feet apart. What more could you ask for? We got storage throughout this entire house. We've got the one we just showed you, as well as a storage cabinet right here. And then an absolutely stunning kitchen. Basically, like I said, they take one of their most popular floor plans, they flipped it around, made it to where you can have a larger kitchen, which I know a lot of people are going to love. So over here on this side, we've got tons of storage in the main kitchen, but right off to the side, you've got all this space right here. So tons of storage, tons of cabinet space. A lot of people can make this into a wine bar. Me personally, I'm closing these in right here. I know it looks really cool for the model, but unless you got your china from Bed Bath & Beyond when you got married, you're probably not going to want to be showcasing everything that's in there. But it looks really good. Floor to ceiling cabinets, beautiful vent hood right here. This thing looks like it has some horsepower on it, I'm not gonna lie. We've got a 5-burner gas stove, storage everywhere. This cabinet, or this island, even has storage on both sides, which is a huge plus. So not only on that side, but this side over here, nice deep gray sink, little modern appliances throughout. Just looks really nice and clean. The under counter lighting, and I'm loving kind of like the dark navy blue cabinetry. So a little bit different than the standard white that you're gonna see in most homes. And then of course, floor to ceiling cabinets on this side. Basically storage everywhere. The only thing it's missing is that second oven right here. I don't have a double oven, but if you're gonna build a house, you're gonna wanna have 2 ovens, because if you're having this house, you're gonna be entertaining people and you're gonna need 2 of them. So you're gonna have a nice corner pantry. This is actually quite a bit larger than most corner pantries. It pulls out just a little bit more. Has room for 1 more shelf up top if you wanted to use that. And then this is gonna be a perfect house for entertaining, because you've got the huge kitchen right there. It opens up into the main living space. So we've got floor to ceiling windows everywhere in here with these 20-foot tall ceilings. We've got amazing sliders. We've got this dining room table, seating for 8, easily seat 10 to 12 here in this amount of space. Just a really gorgeous setup. It's a little cloudy right now, still getting tons of natural light. And just to give a perspective, I'm over 6 foot and these are super tall. So typically your sliders are gonna end right here, but these go up really high. Just for instance, those are about a $13,000 upgrade if you wanted to do sliders in your home as of the making of this video. And I love how they put the extra windows up above that as well. But this is really the showpiece right here, is the fact that you can open all this up, do the indoor outdoor living. And believe it or not, this is a perfect time of the year to do that because it's about 72 degrees outside right now. So absolutely beautiful. I love this outdoor patio space. We've got super tall ceilings out here. It's a really cool fan that matches the inside, but these are set up perfectly. I always bring it up, but I'm always going to, is that you can do those drop down shades on this side and this side. Basically push a button, close it in, and you're gonna have the indoor outdoor access and basically just extend your main living space. You got a TV over here in this wall, like an 80-inch TV. Really cool setup. And then they've extended this out. Plenty of room for a pull out here. This is a 50-foot lot, but it's definitely deeper than the standard. So keep that in mind. There's a lot of space out here. I want to say just under a quarter acre with the amount of space we have right here, but plenty of room for a garden, playground, trampoline, whatever you want to do, you can do it with this space. But real quick, my name is Preston Gale. I'm a local realtor, born and raised here in the Dallas area, and I've helped hundreds of people relocate through this channel over the years. So if you're having any thoughts of moving here to the Dallas area, or just have questions about new construction or Dallas in general, I would love to connect with you. I can help you save money. I do the walkthroughs for you, take videos, update you, everything. Basically make the process so much easier, and we can narrow down that perfect spot for you. So remember to give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. I'd love to help you and your family make a smooth move to Dallas. Now let's get back to why you're here in the first place, and that's to see this gorgeous house. So I want to point out, you're going to have another access into the back patio from this hallway we're going to walk down here in just a minute. So you don't have to open these sliders every single time, because that would get a little obnoxious. They're really cool, but I wouldn't want to open them 100 times a day. And then over here in the main living space, you've got these floating shelves right here. You can do the under counter LED lighting if you wanted to do that. They've got the painted brick. They're gonna have many different tile options, but they've carried this floor to ceiling. You've got beams up top. The fan in here is a little bit underwhelming. We're gonna have to get a better fan in here, but we can definitely do that for you. No problem. And then in your typical standard spot, in the back corner of the house is gonna be your master suite. There's that door we just talked about, and I love how this has like an extended hallway to kind of separate from the main living space to keep it nice and quiet here in this back room. So, of course, you got your gorgeous master suite. We've got like 12, 14-foot ceilings in here. This is a little bit of bump out area. Highland, on all their plans, they're gonna have a bump out option, so they give you an extra little bit of square footage. With sometimes they'll bump it out even further and put another window on both sides. That's usually about a $4,000 option, so just keep that in mind. But I think it's worth it. It just gives you more square footage, more room to move around. Got this nice little seating area. I've seen people put couches over there. King size bed, tall ceilings, pretty much everything you could want in the master suite is right here. You could put some beams up top, make it a little extra. And of course, you're gonna want that fan here in Dallas. But we've got the 8-foot double entry doors into your luxurious bathroom space. I feel like it's a little echo in here and I got to talk quieter, but I'm going to try to keep this going. So you've got a gorgeous setup Huge double vanity right here, 3 separated mirrors. You've got the tub, gorgeous tub space right there. Nice and seamless, nice and modern. And then this awesome frameless glass shower. Now I know not everybody's gonna want the tub and shower because they want a big shower. I've seen many people and I've had clients build this same type of floor plan. They'll get rid of this window and they will make this entire wall into a shower, which is pretty easy since this whole thing is tiled anyway. So I love the fact that they did that. And it's frameless, so just keep in mind you're gonna have to, you know, get in the gym a little bit if you haven't been, because your wives can see in here full, you know, everything you got right there every single day. So just keep that in mind. You've got your throne right here where all your greatest ideas come to mind, and then tons of storage over here. And then into this echoey master closet. So lots of closet space in here, nothing really exciting, but lots of room in here. You've got room for another shelf up top that I always talk about. But if you want to do something after the fact, that's probably the best thing to do. Just have Highland or any of the builders, just build your standard closet. They don't usually have a ton of upgrades for that, but we've got some connections. We can get you to somebody who can build you a great closet. So now I think we've seen most of the downstairs. So we're gonna head upstairs. A lot more to show you up there, but so keep in mind, this is just one of their brand new floor plans they're gonna be having out here. We've got tons of different options. And if you know anything, Highland's got some amazing plans, but they've just made them better out here in this community. And this is probably one of the coolest communities I've seen in quite some time. It's 3 different amenity centers. Everything you could possibly wanna do is gonna be right out here. And if you're a coffee addict like me, they've got a beautiful coffee shop being built right now as we speak. So now we're coming up to the second floor. We got some really cool looking carpet. Some people are gonna love it. Some people are gonna hate it, but some people are gonna do hardwood floors. I just bring up the fact that if you do have kids or even adults, you are gonna fall down the stairs eventually. Everybody does it. And this is gonna pad your fall just a little bit more. It just won't look quite as cool. So it's gonna feel a lot better. But over here, as soon as you walk upstairs, you've got this beautiful media room space. You've got your media closet right over there. I painted this the same color as the cabinet, so it's nice and dark. It's not a huge room, but it definitely gets the job done. Plenty of room for in here for hang out, additional game room, whatever you want to do. And if you wanted to do a projector, it'd probably go on that wall right here because this is a very long room. So they've just kind of flipped it. So lots of options. You got your surround sound speakers already set up, ready to go. Carpet in the media is almost a must. Kind of muffs out that echo and the sound, makes it a whole lot better. And then this is gonna be your flex room. They haven't done anything really exciting in here. They've got 2 desks, so you must have studious kids if you're gonna have a setup like this. But plenty of room for a pool table, ping pong, whatever you wanna do with this space. So you're gonna have multiple different rooms separated on each side. So we're gonna start off with this one down here. And if it was me, this would be my favorite room. It's not the biggest, but it has this huge long hallway. You've actually got this bump out right here. If you wanted to wall this off, put a desk place here or, you know, built-in shelving, whatever you want to do. It's a cool spot for it. And this is going to be basically an ensuite. So you've got a full bathroom setup, tub shower combo right here. Nice little vanity, walk-in closet, floor-to-ceiling tile. And then a cozy little bedroom. So not a big bedroom by any means, but you got your own bathroom. You're down your own hallway, separated from everything else. I think it's a really cool setup. I just need my fan up here, just in my personal opinion, unless you want to be cranking the AC, which I will bring up the fact that a lot of people are worried about utility costs out here in Dallas. With these new construction homes, you can build a 3,000 plus square foot house and your average utility bill is like just over $100, $150. Depending on where you're located. So just keep that in mind. And then they've got this little area right here where you can see into the rest of the house and see those beautiful beams set up and then that underwhelming fan right there. More storage right here. Big bathroom right here. They'll be shared with the bedrooms over here. So big wide bathroom, floor-to-ceiling tile, really cool looking tile by the way. And walk in to your attic space. You're gonna have basically your own bathroom, but your guests are gonna be using that as well. And another cozy bedroom, not the biggest space, but like I said, this is just one of their many floor plans. Window over here in the corner and another walk-in closets right here. So I love how the bedrooms are completely separated from most of the house, I will say, from like the main living space. So they're gonna be nice and quiet, get work done, Kids can be loud up here, and it's not going to be a really big deal. But one of the most exciting, like I've said, communities in quite some time. We've already got tons of interest with people looking out in this location. Prices starting in the 400s up to over $1 million for many different builders. For this particular home, you're going to be looking at just over $600,000 to start building this house. And they have floor plans around 2,200 square feet that start at $490,000. So in a great value. They've got 74 plus foot lots as well. So if you want a huge yard, have a little bit extra money to spend, if you're going to move to Celina and you have the budget for it, this is the place that I would be. Absolutely amazing setup. So if you're looking to move to Dallas, you have any questions about Dallas in general, I would love to help you out. So please don't be shy. Give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. I would love to help you and your family make a smooth move to Dallas. Hope to see you around town, and make sure to check out this next video.